And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Austin Riley, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Starling Marte in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down. Here's the Mets lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Acuna makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 9.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. First pitch misses. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The lefty fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one at 95 missed up top. Now 2-2. Sale ready. He goes down looking. Down in order go the Mets. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Back after this on the show. Back at Truist Park. And today's starting pitcher, Sean Manaea. What do you have on him, singing?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty. And ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. The wind and the pitch. And now the count is even. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now it's filled up. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Here's Orlando Arcia. One down, base is empty. Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One out, bases empty. That one way inside. Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Atlanta, top of the second, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
As the lefty gets to work. Slap the other way, foul.
With Chris Sale on the mound today for Atlanta, I was thinking a bit about his career and his expectations here with the Braves. I think the biggest change for him is the fact that he won't be required to carry the entire pitching staff. This team will be able to survive if he has one of those tough stretches.
Stays alive.
You know, Boog, Sale carried the load in Chicago and Boston when he pitched for the White Sox and Red Sox, but this staff in Atlanta is on a different level. He's even joked that he could pitch horrible and people won't even notice because he's surrounded by so much talent.
Sale delivers. That one well upstairs. Now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Center field. Harris after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. And now Bader up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that one is inside, ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Manaea back to work. And a foul ball. That one ripped. Way back. Gone. He circles the bases. His second home run of the series. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here comes a pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Austin Riley, the next to hit, takes ball one. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the finale of this 4-game set. There's a strike at the knees. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
1-2 here. High fly ball out towards left field. Nimmo going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter. First down.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Ball.
And another ball.
One strike.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Started after it, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Sean Murphy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Ozuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
And misses inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Right side, hard hit. They get the force. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Tyrone Taylor. And a pitch. Taylor starting as the designated hitter. Hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2012. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And Sale deals. That misses the zone. 2-2. That's to third. Riley gets it to first. Out on a bang play, but he made it close. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. And a good eye there. The Braves up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That one missing inside. And there's the strike. And he deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Got him. 2 down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Brett Baty will hit next. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-2 now. Sale swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared Kellner.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Ripped on a line. Bader pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now back, center fielder, Michael.
So the batting order turns over. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. And that's outside. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The 1-1. On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. First pitch just misses. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses. And now 3-1. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the on-deck circle. Right through there for a strike.
We got a full count.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Fly to left his first time. That's
Ball
off
one.
the mark. And that is ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. Fought off foul. One and 2 now. Chases that one out of the zone, and that will end the inning.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Starling Marte. Sale back to work. That
Ball one, no
misses,
strike.
and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
On the ground to short, Arcia. Slings to first. Marte retired. And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. 1 down, base is empty.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one to first. A sliding stop over to first. And that's a great play for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Nimmo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering misses down and away. And there's a ball. That just misses. 3-2 now. The Mets hitless so far in the game. Got him swinging. Down in order go the Mets. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Matt Olson. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. On the ground. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Runner at second, nobody out. The next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very confident because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. He's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one misses. And now 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He reached out a walk his first time. That's in there. That's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
The other way, and now maybe extra bases. Coming home. 1 run is in. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 4. It's the Braves 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Atlanta, here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. That one fouled off.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The shortstop takes a ball. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. The punch out there, and now one away. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. Grounded out his first time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That catches the outside corner. 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Good job to fight that one off.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Alonso, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it, and there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And next is the designated hitter, Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Mets strand one, and they're down 2-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now here is Jared Kellner. And the pitch. It is a ball and no strikes. Action in the pen down there. Joey Lucchesi getting loose out there. Hauser getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Ball to strike. Good eye right there. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Harris in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they add a pair. It's 4-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Especially away, or like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Base is empty, 1 away. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. That one's in there, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Check swing of the first pitch. Looked down to 3rd, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. The lefty fires. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 4-0 ball game. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. The wind and the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Brett.
And stepping in for New York, Brett Baty. Struck out swinging his first time. Baty, in his 2nd season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. One down, base is empty. In the air out to center. Harris racing after it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, Right fielder,
Starling Marte up to hit. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball. The Braves leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
McNeil now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Two outs. And 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Got it. Nice grab. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Braves 4 and the Mets nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Joey Lucchesi. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here comes a pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And that's down and away. That one to first. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. On the inside corner for a strike. On the corner for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Ball 1 there. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
So now here's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. A strikeout and a walk. In the air out towards right center. Marte hauls it in to end the inning. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
The wind of the pitch.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten it out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number one.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 2. Just missed. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kelenic makes the catch. 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch is inside. And a count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Backed off the plate that time. And that's in the dirt. The Mets down by 4 here at the top half of inning number 7. And it finds its way through for a hit.
The center fielder on the pause.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Now here is Harrison Bader. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs.
Ball, that's in.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Reynaldo Lopez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Lee, the lefty, warming up as well. Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-2. Got one out to right. Acuna on the run. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Mets lead 1. They're down 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. So here's Murphy now. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air to left center. Bader brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Jarred Kelenic.
Kelenic.
First pitch, not close. Activity in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez getting ready to go. Bickford warming up as well. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Called strike right there. And it is 2-1. One down, base is empty. In the air, left side. Nimmo sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves, 1 for 3. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
Nope, that's
First pitch, and he just misses.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Bader makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Reynaldo Lopez hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
The designated hitter.
The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And that one moves his feet. And the right-hander deals. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, the catcher.
Francisco Alvarez digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lopez throws over, and he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one is upstairs.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one. Movement in the bullpen, Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So up next for New York, Brett Baty. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And it drops in. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
1-1.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. The Braves leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
And the righty deals. On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit. Around third. The throw in. The tag out. But a run does come in to score.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Gotta appreciate that.
New pitcher now, A.J. Minter. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Jeff McNeil stands in. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Step off throw to first. Marte back easily. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time. Marte off of first with 2 away. Fouls one off. 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Braves 4 and the Mets 1. And we're back. Now here is Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And he deals. And there's the strike.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate in some really good arm side run.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone. His 4th home run of the season. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Matt Olson up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Just missed. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is downstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And another ball. "3-1", and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 1.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
Albies.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Olsen round second on his way to third. And that's a double.
That was just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Jorge Lopez gets the ball now.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Curveball drops in there. Kicks and deals. That one way outside. 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Phil Bickford up and loosening in the pen. Diekman getting loose as well. The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive and run.
Bounced out to short. Beats the throw, and a run scores.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. That one finds the zone. 0-1. First and second here, no outs. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Murphy at the plate now. That's ball 1. Fly ball down the line. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Around third. 1 run scores. Here comes another. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's an 8-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Next to hit, Jared Kelenic. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-handed reliever. Popped up. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
So the lineup flips over, and now Michael Harris.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Two outs. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first-pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Left-hand batter waits. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando.
2 gone with runners at the corners.
Arcia.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Checks over to first, back safely. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. In the air, right field. Marte moves under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. Through 8 full, Braves 9 and the Mets 1. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And here it comes. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 9-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Minter, a 6-foot lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Oh, 2 now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A shot to the opposite field. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 9-3.
always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Joe Jimenez comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
One down. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and 1-1. Two runs across in the inning here in the finale of this 4-game set. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Taylor, the next to hit, takes outside. Action in the pen down there. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Matzik also getting ready. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Two down, nobody on. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Two outs. Good eye in that spot. That's in there. Gonna count 1-2. This could end it. That one missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 2-2. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one, and get another W.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
the victorious Atlanta Braves. 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Mets, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 1-3 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024. The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 1-3 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024. Game 1-3 New York Mets 6-6 Atlanta Braves 9-3. The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 1-3 matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024. Game 1-3 Baltimore Orioles 7-4 Boston Red Sox 7-5.